Ramirez. About a minute to go in the round.
Ramirez picks and chooses the spots at which he wants to get active, and when he doesn't find those spots, he circles right, such as you see right now, and then will come back to his left, all of which keeps Guardado just a little bit off base. Circles left, finds a body punch.
Then came up high with a good right hook.
Good classic Cuban-style boxing.
Ramirez has been boxing since 1988, and this year was the bronze medalist in the Cuban National Games. They have tremendous depth on their teams, Van, as you know.
That depth comes from the provincial boxing programs, if you will. 14 provinces in the country of Cuba, boxers coming up from each of them to be on the national team.
Good combination again by Ramirez. Under 30 to go in the round. Ramirez having it pretty much his own way here in the second round. He has worn Guardado down a bit. And we're using a brand new electronic scoring system in all of these bouts. And as the night progresses, we'll have the opportunity to try to explain it to you a little further. Under 10 seconds to go in round number 2. Juan Ramirez of Cuba, Albert Guardado of Team USA. We'll be back. Bell starting the third and final round. 106 is the weight classification. Juan Ramirez, you're looking at the young man in the red headgear and the red sweater vest. Albert Guardado fighting for Team USA.
You know, we talked in the open, Sam, about this being a barometer for the USA team. Well, this is really a barometer right now for Albert Guardado. And he's coming out in this third round like he realizes it's on the line, which I personally believe it is. Right hand. Stunned him. Guardado stunned Ramirez.
Excellent right hand.
Almost deserved an 8 count.
Now the referee is... Wow. Good right hand by Ramirez as Guardado went in to follow up. I don't know what referee Riveri was doing. He is a Cuban referee, of course.
Once again, amateur boxing, that punch by Guardado does not count any more than any other kind of scoring punch that lands on the opponent. 1 point.
But it rocked him.
But it shocked him.
Had him in trouble.
His knees buckled on that one. That was the best punch of the night in this bout. The question is, has there been enough of them by Guardado?
Well, it was a good point to immediately indicate that that is no more than one scoring punch. Of course, had it knocked him down and out, or the referee stopped the contest, it would have been a different story. This is an excellent bout. Guardado has only fought once before against a Cuban and lost. That was last year.
Ramirez just got called for a low blow. That was a caution.
Coming up on a minute and a half to go in the third and final round in what thus far has been Guardado's round. Can he win it big enough?
In the computerized scoring system, if he amasses enough blows here in round number 3, he will win this bout no matter what happened in the first 2 rounds.
Presumably Guardado trailed going into the third round, but he's come back with a flurry to make this anybody's bout. Couple of 21-year-olds, Juan Ramirez of Cuba, Albert Guardado. What a way to get started. USA having never defeated Cuba head-to-head competition. They'd love to get off and running with a victory here.
Big year for Albert Guardado, and also a big bout on his hands right now.
Listen to this crowd.
They're behind him 100%, Sam. Regardless of the score, Guardado has turned in a stalwart performance here in round 3.
Coming up on the 30-second mark left in the bout. These kids will hear a tremendous cheer when it's all over.
And this is where conditioning comes in, right here. Whoever is most conditioned could finish up with the most blows at this point.
20 to go.
Nice shot by Guardado. Glanced off the head of Ramirez. Nailed him with an uppercut.
We'll let the crowd take you home. You'll hear a tremendous outburst. Under 10 to go in the bout.
A lot of action here in the round on on the part of both boxers. Guardado moving out, trying to find a home on Ramirez. Backs out, takes a quick look, and then finds a home for that right hand. And the knees of Ramirez buckled. Almost could have drawn an 8 count on that.
And now for the official decision, let's go to the ring announcer, Ted Sarandis.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner on a decision in the blue corner,
Unbelievable. What a great victory, and well-deserved for Albert Guardado. The biggest victory of that young Topeka, Kansas, great young career.
Great start, Sam. We couldn't have asked to start in a better way than this fine stalwart performance by Albert Guardado.
We'll return to the Foxwoods Resort Casino in Ledyard, Connecticut right after this.
from CUBA, Enrique Carrion.
And here are the bantamweights at 119 pounds on your left, Enrique